Hello, this is Rich Campy, the Thinking Coach. And this next one, the second of the three powerful C's, is connection. And once you make that choice, connection is really, really important because as human beings, a lot of times we go into the world, in this place of single warrior mentality or rugged individualism. I mean, how many guys just don't like asking for directions? I'm one of the first ones to ask for directions. When I need directions, I'm like, let's get some directions. I need some directions. And I'm okay to ask. And why not? Why not get there faster and ask? So this place of ego where, edging God out of thinking we can do it alone, it's for the birds. Anyone that's really successful works with the team of people around them, period. It just has to be. We are meant to be connected and work with each other. So once you make a choice, then connecting with others, whether that's a study group, a peer group, creating a team, hiring a coach, getting a mentor, working with your manager, working with just a group that gets together in the morning, whatever you want to call that. Basically, it's critical. We have to be involved or engaged with other people if we're going to create long-term consistent change or shifting within our thinking, right? So if we really want to create that movement of that creek to reroute it, putting a system, a process, people, connections and people, really, really important. And notice again, when you go to do this, because our brains are those patterns and they're running just like the creek runs, the resistance will come in. It will be like, no, it doesn't work out. You're gonna find like, oh my gosh, like I was supposed to meet with someone and then everything comes at you at the same time, and there's just no possible way you have the time, and you just feel overwhelmed maybe, or some random thing happens that gets you pulled, like maybe the dog gets lost, or the kids are late for school, or something will happen typically. And I'm not a profess that that's going to be out there for you. Hope it's not. But expect that when you change the course of water, or you make a real choice and you start taking action towards that, just like the water, there's going to be some resistance. So be aware of that. Be okay with that, knowing that that's part of the process as you go through it. But create those connections. And as you build and continue to put great people around you, right, in those connections, the standard will continue to raise. And people will either go with you along that in your path, maybe some are there for a short period, for a longer period, right, but they'll go with you, or they'll move on in their own journey, depending on what their journey is for them. So find some like-minded people, mastermind groups, things like that. There's tons of places to connect, and I encourage you to do that, or hire a coach. It's always a great option. This is Coach Rich Campy, the Thinking Coach.